All right, I'm finally getting around to Chamber. I've been spammed to listen to this new album. It's called This Is Goodbye. It just came out. I'm late to it, but it did just release. But yeah, I've only heard one song by this band, and it's the title track to their whole band called Chamber. And I heard this back. It said April 2024, so it's been a while. But I remember this song just being ridiculously heavy, and I remember this artwork really well too. I think I saw this artwork somewhere, and I just really liked the art, so I tried this first song out. I thought it would be kind of like Soul Keeper or From Joy or something. I don't remember there being any synth work or crazy atmosphere or ambience. I just remember it being super heavy, like very hardcore. But the song's only a minute long, and I don't really remember it. I don't remember what the vocals sound like. I just remember the drums at the very beginning being like crazy. So we're gonna go into this kind of blind. The vibe I'm getting from this artwork still is giving me that like From Joy Thornhill kind of vibe, but I don't think they sound like that at all. And the one feature we have is from the vocalist of the Acacia Strain, I believe. I had to look it up. I do like the Acacia Strain. I haven't heard all that much from them, but I've liked them since like 2019 or something like that. They have some really good songs, dude. The Chambered Nautilus. Our Lady of Perpetual Sorrow is really good. I like that album. So I know this song is gonna have some brutal vocals. But yeah, let's get into this with Arms of Eternity.
It's too much for a soul to endure.
Love the bass already. Hello? Yeah, just straight up. Oh. Super heavy hardcore. Oh, this kind of does give me Soul Keeper vibes. Just way more raw and no electronics. Yo. A little knocked loose there with the snare. Ooh, I like that. I like these lyrics so far. Oh, we got clean vocals. Oh, I was not expecting cleans. Big intro here. Where are we going? Come on now. The guitar is really simple, but it's really unique. Like, that's so simple, but it's... Oh my god. This is so raw. They're fucking around though with the breakdowns and the crazy guitar sounds. What the fuck's going on? That is a disgusting guitar tone. Oh my god. It's kind of muddy, but in a good way, you know? Yo! Oh my god, that was so brutal. Straight into violins. I am really intrigued now. That started off with cleans. There was a massive intro. It was like a whole minute until we got into the, you know, actual vocals and stuff of the main song anyway. I don't know if the cleans are going to be like subtly used throughout the album. I'm not expecting any like metalcore clean choruses or anything, but it was a very nice surprise there. I really liked them. I don't know what to expect now. The production is so raw and there's no like synth or anything. The production could have went in more of like an Alpha Wolf direction, but it's kind of more like Kubla Khan, like super raw. But it's still like experimental with the guitar, especially, even though it's very simple. Dude, just the timing of the and the switch ups on the breakdowns and stuff, it's really cool, man. So I can't wait to hear what other kind of switch ups they're gonna play on this album. But we got violins here, which is the biggest song on the album. I am very intrigued to hear this. Oh, this is about as hardcore as it gets here. They're switching it up already. Psychotic mosh metal. An immediate clean chorus. I should have known. Ooh. Okay. I understand. What is this? Now this is some Soulkeeper shit. This is the best song so far. Here we go. Oh, switching it up over and over. Seamless transition. That was the best song so far. The songs, more shit is happening with every song. It's getting less and less stripped back. The first two songs were more stripped back, like normal hardcore. This is getting a little more interesting now. Oh. What is happening? What? Oh my god. Oh fuck. The screams. This is sick. That dome. That was so, the guitar tone. Okay. If you are to strike me down, I will become more powerful than you could possibly ever know. Come on. Give it up, bro. Come on. You got like 2 seconds of the song left. Is the beginning of the next song gonna hit? Cross song breakdown. Let's go. So sick. Oh my god, that boop. Like, it's so simple but so unique, you know what I mean? Oh my god, dude. Holy shit, this hits. This is like a primitive raw Darko, like no electronics. That's so sick, man. The guitar noises. I gotta follow him. Are we building? I can't tell where we're going here. Yo! This is ridiculous. Keep it going. Bass. Oh, everything sounds so cool. That's stupid, man. Ridiculous. Oh, some little glitchy electronic element there for once. That'd be cool if they start getting into that towards the end. Start raw and strip back and get crazier and crazier as you go on. Like, that is so unique, dude. There's some more digital elements. Are they adding more? Yeah, this sounds like fucking Soul Keeper. Absolutely. This is one of the most wild songs for sure. Oh. What the fuck?
Help but ask why.
No comment.
Why couldn't God have done something about this?
For real. That's a very good question. That was so that was so good. That's gotta be one of the coolest songs on the album, right? See, they're adding like more production as the album goes on. Because I swear, as we've gone on, they've added more. Like there's digital elements in these most recent ones, a little bit, still very subtle, but it's still there. There were little clean vocals earlier on, but I feel like that this first song especially was very stripped back, more raw, normal hardcore, and they're getting a little crazier as we go on. Let's rewind it a little bit. God, I love this a lot. Just more atmosphere, you know? This super heavy hardcore like this is great, but I love when there's more atmosphere in the background to kind of offset it or add to it. Which is why I love From Joy and Soulkeeper. Okay. Give me that right now. Yeah, I really like this chorus. Lots of emotion. But it's still so heavy. Alright, this one has 80,000 listens. Second largest song. Stupid, stupid. Oh, the bass really came out. Oh, there it is. Man, this is chaotic. Psychotic. Breakdown time. Here we go. Oh? Nope, not yet. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, the bass. Dude, this band goes to the last second with their songs. In the last, like, 10 seconds, Oz is, like, just completely different than the rest of the song. Resurrect with Vincent Bennett. Straight into it, of course. Oh, even more atmosphere. Look. Yeah, they're definitely adding more elements as the album goes on. It makes me think I'm gonna like the last song the most. It's the longest. Oh, here we go. Oh. There he is. Dude, oh my god, this is like top tier. Sounds like Acacia Strain to me. Sorrow mentioned. Fuck yeah. That's top tier. Between that clean guitar and the Acacia Strain feature. Sorrow mentioned. I mentioned 2 Acacia Strain songs earlier. One of them had the word sorrow in it. What are the odds? One of my favorites by them. Alright, we got a weird interlude here. Into the last song, which is 4 minutes. These two, the digital elements and the atmospheric guitar, I hope all of it comes together into one song here. Hopefully some cleans, maybe even. Just, I have a feeling. Give me the best song on the album, just right now. We are off to a great start. Ooh, yes. From Joy Vibes. First build up here. Less than a minute and a half in. Ooh. They're giving it to me. Whoa, big Boundaries vibe right there. Like, oh, that ambient guitar on the left. Yeah. This is Goodbye. Oh my god, that's one of the best moments on the whole album. Oh, and we're going... Dude. I predicted it. This is the best song. And it's got all of the elements... Yeah, this is the best song. Confirmed. It's not even over yet. Violins was very good. Oh man, I almost hope the rest of this is just chill. I feel like I'm gonna get punched in the face though. But I don't know. It's just getting better. Something's happening. I don't trust it yet. They're usually heavy up to the last second. Okay. Oh, I like it more and more. I am so happy they let that fade out for a very long time with some silence at the end. That's how you end an album. Oh my god, that was the best song. It just brought every element together into one, exactly what I wanted. That was so good. And I mean, all these are so good as well. Like, Scarlet, yeah, no, all these are so good. And it did start off more stripped back and raw, and they added, because the clean vocals I think came in at the very beginning of Scarlet Ink. They were a little bit, God, it's starting to blur together now because they're all really short songs, you know what I mean? But this was a perfect flow throughout the album. Genuinely, I mean, most of them transitioned perfectly into each other. I mean, most of this album is just kind of one song, you know what I mean? Which I love. I love perfect transitions. And I was like, damn, the only thing it's missing is a little, you know, digital electronic synthy element to, or at least some atmospheric guitar with some reverb in the background, anything. Even some like industrial noise or something. I just, you know, hardcore a lot of the time has stuff like that, you know, the ambience and stuff, even if it's like kind of a horror like ambience that's kind of unsettling, it's still there, just to add to the, you know, pure heaviness, because, you know, hardcore at its core, you just got the drums, the bass, the guitar, the, you know, the vocals, and that shit slaps, you know what I mean? Like Kubla Khan. I mean, most hardcore bands have like found audio, you know, little snippets of audio taken from movies, or, you know, they get experimental, but I love the stuff that really dives deep in the experimental direction, like Soulkeeper and From Joy. You know, there's a lot of other bands out there as well, but I was glad to hear it kind of go into that towards the end, because I don't remember any of that on Chamber, and I was expecting to hear it because of this artwork, so maybe I just needed to keep going. I don't know if it's a thing with this band that, you know, they start off a little bit more normal hardcore to appease the hardcore fans, and then they start getting experimental. That's a smart thing to do. I don't know if I'm overanalyzing. I think I'm yapping at this point, but I really liked this album. This was sick. People were dying for me to check this out. Well, I think it was like two people just every day were spamming, and yeah, I definitely see why. I saw some other reactors check this out, and I was planning on checking it out weeks ago, literally weeks ago. When did this drop? March 17th. Oh my god. So I'm gonna get out of here. Let me know what you thought down below, and I'll see you guys down in the comment section. Take it easy.